It's a different partner than you had last year. Troop has a different skill set. What is that like for you? And also, knowing you, I'm assuming that you welcome the challenge of more matchup minutes, which you probably get on that pair if that pair stays together. Can you just talk about that, please?
Yeah, well, obviously you guys know my relationship with Stalzy. I've talked about it before, and I love playing with Mark as well as being real close off the ice. So we've been together for a while now. I don't know how many games straight it was, but it got up there pretty good for about a year and a half almost. So I was sad to see him go, and would like to continue playing with him. But the opportunity to play with Troubs and, like you said, get better matchups. Troubs is a real good player. He moves the puck well. He could do good things in the offensive zone. I feel if I get him the puck on that side, he's going to have time and space to use that big shot of his. He defends real hard. So I anticipate it being real good as far as the matchups go for. I'm looking forward to it. I think, personally, I'm kind of tired of hearing about all the defensive woes of mine. So my main goal this year is to be the best I can defensively. I think the offense is going to take care of itself. So my first goal this year is to be real good defensively. And obviously, I think I'm going to keep up with the point production and the puck movement and the power play and all that stuff's going to come. So it's a big goal of mine this year to become real solid defensively and be relied on in situations. So the opportunity to get it right off the start is, I feel good about it.
Since you've been here, you've played with a number of guys now, right? You've played with Brady and you played with Smitty and now you're going to be playing with Tony, at least for now. How hard does that make it for you? I mean, you're still, you were here less than one full season now, and you're still trying to find that one guy that you're comfortable with. I mean, you said that it takes you a while to get comfortable. So how tough is it for you to be breaking in a new guy?
I think it comes in different pieces. There's a piece of comfort with the style of game that not even that Tony plays, but as a team that took me a while to learn last year, to be honest with you. It was very different than what I've done in the past, and now I'm more comfortable with it. And then obviously partners, you're still playing the same game of hockey. It's a little bit different. There's different, you just got to figure out tendencies and reads and that kind of stuff that just comes with time. But at the end of the day, you're playing the same system. You're still playing the game of hockey, and we're two good players, and we have confidence that we can make plays together and play well together.
I was just curious if you could kind of give us a little glimpse of what the conversation was like, whether it was with Quinny or whoever, when you guys first talked about making this move. Because I believe when we talked about it last, you said that you were comfortable doing it, but you hadn't really talked about it yet. And then what is the communication been like with Jacob since then? What's important for you guys to be talking about and working on right now?
Yeah, well, conversation goes pretty smooth with the coach. He tells me I'm moving to the left side. I say okay, and then that's all we got there. I'm not in charge on that department, but I was happy he called me and let me know that, because I think it's like I was just telling Rick, more responsibility, more it comes with more ice time obviously, and bigger responsibility to the team and myself. So I'm happy about that. Me and Troubs have kind of just been talking about anything else you would talk with a partner. I told him I'm comfortable on the left side. He could pass me on my backhand, pass me on my forehand, make all the plays that he would make to a left-handed shot. So I'm going to be comfortable whatever, and I got to make sure I'm doing a good job for him, and vice versa. And I watched him play last year. We didn't play together much, but I know what kind of player he is. He knows what kind of player I am, and we're just looking to have a good partnership here.
You mentioned the tendencies when you're playing with a partner, and we know that Tony is a guy who skates well, carries the puck well, put up a lot of points last year. Does that change the dynamic for you as far as your defensive responsibilities or how you'll play off of each other?
Yes and no. I think you have a partner that's that skilled and has that ability. It's something you have to be aware of, but at the same time, you can't change the way you play hockey, I think. Reflecting on last year, I think I got away from how I play hockey a little bit, trying to fill a role and get comfortable. And reflecting on it, I think I was brought here for a reason, and that's to play hockey how I play hockey, and that's I kind of got away from that a little bit last year. So yeah, you have to be conscious of your partner and tendencies and knowing that, but in the same breath, you still got to play hockey the way I play hockey.